9 wins so far. But
that, and I think Colby Wyatt was the closer at the beginning of the year. Ellison has really come on. I mean, you hear that ERA, 2.11. That's an ERA that major league closers would be jealous of. And in the college game, they're kind of pretty high ERAs in the bullpens.
Mm-hmm. Especially for Harvard.
Especially for Harvard. Be interesting to see. I mean, if Cornell are leading in the next game, to Harvard, burn their good bullpen pitchers and maybe not have them for the third game, it's tough when you don't have a good bullpen. And Cornell have gotten good use out of their bullpen. Ellison and Wyatt hopefully will be available tomorrow, but not for the second game. So, I mean, it's a very different game managing the college game than it is the pro game because of these weekend doubleheaders.
So Ellison's first pitch is high. So Harvard will have 5, 6, 7 in the lineup. Austin Black is at the plate right now.
I mean, if you've watched college baseball for a long time, it used to be 2 doubleheaders back-to-back over the weekend. So, last year, you'd see 4 games against Harvard, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. They've changed that this year. But it's still heavy-duty work.
1-1 is low. 2-1. So Harvard down by 2. That's what they say. They need a bloop and a blast. And Austin Black's job here is just to try to get on base any way he can, and he's one bad pitch away from doing exactly that. It is 3-1.
Andrew Olson, has a good breaking ball, but he is a come and hit me fastball. And, famous on the Cornell team for an attitude of just staring down the batter. And
whoa, all right, well, leadoff walk, and Harvard has their base runner. That will bring up Hunter Biggie, who is 2 for 4, single and a double, 2 strikeouts.
I mean, Hunter Biggie and Matt Rosenberg both have 3 home runs, so...
And Harvard will bring in a pinch runner for Austin Black, and that is Tommy Seidel.
Seidel, 2 for 5 in stolen base attempts, but I think it's more just a little bit of extra speed.
Especially considering, his run matters, but he's not the one that they're trying to score. That run is at the plate right now, and Hunter Biggie. And Ellison struggling to find the strike zone right now as Batar will go out to the mound.
Yeah, he's leaving his curveball up a little bit. He's not following all the way through, I think. But I think it's just a pat on the back and you've got this, Batar.
Runner leads from first. Count is 1-0. And the pitch is a strike.
That's a good strike, but it's actually, you see that pretty often. If a pitcher is overthrowing on their breaking ball, sometimes you see him throw a fastball or two just to one, get the strike, and 2, get the feel for that pitch back.
1-1 is called second strike.
I think that's more what Cornell are used to seeing, just aggressive, attacking the batter, and he's thrown 2 really good fastballs. See if he has the feel for that breaking ball back yet.
1-2 to Biggie. Way outside. Nice catch by Batar. 2-2. Ellison trying to lock this one down for the Big Red. 2-2. Throw over to first.
Now, I know there's a runner that they put on a pinch runner, but I don't know that maybe it's the, call between the catcher and the pitcher, but just I think focus on the batter. Mm-hmm. If you get them all out, then it doesn't matter what happens to that runner on first.
2-2 is popped up. Hello, right. Gallagher says he has it and makes the play for the first out of the inning.
So I think you saw there that he got the feel for that curveball back and got a really easy pop-up when he threw it again.
It's a big first out. Buddy Maroka is up now, who is 0 for 4. A couple of ground outs, a line out to Ryan Craig's made a nice play, and he's also struck out. So
be a big win for Cornell to, win the first game of the series. Feel like you are in a position to win a second game.
It's also the bottom of the. He's the number 7 hitter, so towards the bottom of the Harvard lineup. First pitch is low.
First game of the series always the really important one. Puts you in a position to make sure you can win the series.
1-0 is grounded to first, kind of scooped up and knocked down. So the runner advances to second, but they get a big second out. So Buddy Maroka, not a great day, goes 0 for 5. And Harvard's now down to their last out in Matt Rothenberg, who has not recorded a hit but has reached twice. He walked and reached on an error. So Cornell
can feel here that they are an out away from a huge win.
First pitch is big cut. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Looks like Ellison's not feeling the pressure.
Rothenberg was actually thrown out at the plate in the second inning, which is kind of looming large right now. 0-1 is line to right field. Going back is Gallagher. He is there and puts it away. So Cornell hangs on and wins a offensive slugfest as they win 10-8 here and take the first game of this series against rival Harvard. So big win for Cornell, and Ellison locks down the save. And